Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to another episode of Tea with Queen. So, ladies, look, I'm going to need you to go get your tea real quick. Grab a seat. We're going to talk about something that's well needed to talk about. All right? And I mean, like, we got to talk about this because I feel like these conversations do not come up in a regular day-to-day girl combo. And this needs to be heard, it needs to be said, because you deserve the very best out of life, especially when it comes to men. So, today's topic is going to be, why am I not attracting the man of my dreams? Like, why am I not attracting a man that wants to love me, that wants to cater to me, that wants to wine and dine me? Like, whatever it is that you want, why am I not attracting that man? Sis, I want a man, right? So, first things first, ladies, I'm gonna get straight to the point. So actually, let's rewind back. Before you be like, you know what, why is this girl qualified to tell me why I'm not attracting the man that I want? Why is this girl qualified to tell me what I need to be doing to attract a man, right? So first and foremost, I grew up around nothing but men my entire life. Nothing but men. Different kind of men. Men that were the players, men that were, family men, men that were married, men that knew what they wanted, men that didn't know what they wanted. And I've been in some pretty good relationships in my life, if I do say so myself. I've had a very great choice of men, right? And each and every man taught me something. Each and every man taught me something, and the men that I was around taught me a lot. And actually, me not having my dad around taught me a lot as well, right? I didn't really grow up with like daddy issues, but it did affect me. But we're gonna get into that. So a lot of women are like, you know what, like, these men aren't shit. I don't know why I'm not attracting the man of my dreams. Like, I'm everything. I am the catch, right? And there's many reasons why you may not be attracting the man that you want. And one of those reasons can be because you are not yet the woman that deserves the man that you want. Now, listen to me. We are the catch. Never forget that. But in order to attract the things that you want out of life, you have to first become that. You have to first work on yourself enough so that you can attract that. I had this girl say, I want a man who got this in his bank account, who looks like this, who drives this, who got his own car, his own crib. I'm like, sis, what do you have to offer? Like, what are you going to bring to the table? And a lot of women just think that their pretty face and their looks is going to get them far. But most men that are worried about looks and worried about like your physical features are most likely not the men that you want to put a ring on your finger. They're most likely the men that are not going to put the ring on your finger, right? So you have to become more than just a body, and you have to become more than just a face. And I mean, you have to work and heal those traumas from your past. You probably have traumas that you have not healed from, and it's going to every single relationship. Before you heal from the things that you've been through in life, you want to attract what you need. You gotta get rid of the stuff. You gotta get rid of the mess before you can get what it is that you want out of a man. And a lot of times we're like serial relationship daters. We go from one relationship to the other. In each relationship, we experience something different. It may be hurt. It may be lessons that are great for us. But if we're not learning and taking the time to see what we want for ourselves, we're never going to be great for a man. No matter what. You can cook, you can clean, you can do tricks you could do whatever. But if you are not healing the shit that's going on in your life, you cannot attract that. You're only going to attract the frequency that you're vibing on. Do y'all get that? Right? So you got to do the work. You have to heal from the situations that you've been in. You have to heal from your past traumas. I grew up with daddy issues, right? I didn't know it was daddy issues. I didn't have my dad around. So Unsubconsciously, I was looking for someone who was my dad. You know, I might have looked at older men. I wanted older men to fulfill that void, right? I wanted to be around someone to fulfill that void. And I realized until I'm able to be great within myself, until I'm able to take myself on a date, until I'm able to sit with myself and truly be happy, then I cannot be happy with anybody else. You cannot give someone else what you don't already have. And don't get me wrong, you should have those standards for a man, but the standards shouldn't be based on what he can provide for you. It shouldn't be based on what he has. Because most men know too. Most men know women who are just with them for what they provide, and they're going to continue to use that as a source of keeping you around. But there's no like internal, there's no depth. There's no depth within that relationship. So soon that relationship will not work. It will not work. And a lot of women just don't know their worth. They don't know what they deserve. And sometimes, like I said, it can be from past traumas. So if you have grown up around abuse, if you've seen your mom get abused, if you've seen your grandma get abused, if you've seen the woman around you get abused, you have some healing to do. Because maybe you think that's love. But love doesn't hurt, baby. Love does not hurt. Love isn't mean. Love isn't possessive. Love isn't controlling. That isn't love. Love wants you to be happy. Love wants you to be free. Love wants you to enjoy life. Right? So the main thing that you should take out of this is to work on healing. Work on healing so that you can attract the man that you want. If you are hurt still, if you are bitter about men, if you think all men ain't shit, if you think I'm good all by myself, Miss Independent, you're not gonna get a man. You're not. Well, at least the man that you want, right? Because no man that is walking into his power as well is going to be attracted to something like that. So you have to fix yourself. You have to fix yourself, because at the end of the day, you are still the catch, but you have to work on the inner you. Why am I attracting assholes? Why am I attracting narcissists? You know what? Maybe it's time to take accountability for what you are projecting, for the places that you attract these men. You know? Because we're unknowingly trying to fulfill a void. We're trying to fulfill a void that we have when we are dating people that aren't for us. But until you get right within yourself, you're not going to attract that man, right? And like I said, I wanted to have this conversation because it's super important. It's super important for you to understand and to know why you aren't getting what you want out of life, right? When it comes to a man, when it comes to anything, because you deserve better. But you have to vibrate on that frequency first. You can't manifest a man. You can't, oh, I wish I had a man, the man of my dreams. It comes with work, working on yourself, right? So ladies, heal, do the work, love on yourself. Be okay with being alone for some time so that you can know what it is that triggers you, right? So you can know why are you acting these ways or acting out or not attracting the man that you want. So please, if this has helped you or if you have any experience that you want to share, feel free to share those experiences with me under this video. I love you ladies and I want to heal with you. So like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, and we will be talking more. All right? Peace.